Hey everyone. Hello. Hey Diamond. Hello everyone. Hi Carrie. Hey Purple Lotus Flower. Hi Deanna. Hi Cupcake. Hi Angel. Hi. Oh, I left my glasses way over there. Hi everyone. Hey Purple Lotus Flower. Welcome PPL, MPL. Hi. Morning Sunshine. Hi Angie. How's everyone? Welcome, G-Bag Bull. Thank you for coming on to Periscope. Hey, good morning. Hi, Living for My Purpose. Hi, Only. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Magnic. Hi, everyone. Hi, Stefani. Happy Sunday. Hey, from Georgia. How are you, Cupcake? Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Welcome, at Martin. Oh, I love when new people come on. Hi, Tracey. I'm finally on. Oh, sweet cheeks, you keep missing it. Hi from New York City. How are you? So happy you're doing this reading. I know. It just got to the point where I just have to do it. You predicted it. Yes, I did. And by the way, I predicted it and I had no energy. I was tired. I had no energy, and my antennas were down, and it was like Mayweather. Mayweather's going to win. Morning, girl. Hi, Stacy. Mayweather's going to win. Rolling of the eyes. I heard, because I didn't watch it, but I heard that the first few rounds, they were like playing with each other like little girls. Whatever. Whatever, people. It was fixed. Okay, so this is what I thought. Here's the brainchild. The psychic brainchild. Here's what I thought. So McGregor came into Mayweather's world, and Mayweather won in his world. What if Mayweather goes into McGregor's world? I wonder if that's what the next fight is going to look like. Because then it wouldn't... Listen to what I'm saying, everyone, okay? Because remember the vision that I had was Mayweather wins and then McGregor wins. Because there is going to be another fight. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, that's stupid. How could there be another fight? And if there is another fight, it would certainly look like it's a scam and money related. But if they put Mayweather in McGregor's world, then it's technically, when Mayweather loses, and he will, it's technically not a loss for Mayweather because it's not in the boxing world. This psychic brain is on it. The brain is doing it. Watch. I only watched because Floyd and I had the same birthday. Oh, happy birthday. But it isn't money. But it's always money. Boxing is always money related. Oh my God. Boxing is... Oh. I love LA. Good morning, Tracey. Hi, Scorpion. Boxing is not about the skill. Boxing is always money related. It's about the skill when you're watching it from the Olympics. Other than that, money. Oh, it's definitely a joke. Right, Stacy, but it still may not fall in the same alignment as the boxing title that Mayweather has, which means if Mayweather goes into McGregor's world and Mayweather loses, then he still is counted as 0 to whatever, like no losses in his world. Because boxing's that world is different than that. I get what you're saying. I know. You know what I mean. All right, guys, let's talk about Brandy. Did you bet after the reading? Because God could strike me for that. Who's Brandy? Oh, Stacy. Brandy is she's a singer, and she has this really, like, I love Brandy's brother. That kid is my fat favorite boy out there. Other than my own son, I love Brandy's brother, Ray J. He's so funny. He's hilarious. And he's so serious. Like, he doesn't even mean to be hilarious. There's this thing that's black funny, and Ray J has the it kills me every time. Like, I could just sit and watch Ray J talk, and it's hilarious. And it reminds me of my son, but they're both in the same age bracket. Is Brandy losing it? Don't you just love Ray J? Is Brandy bipolar? I don't know. I just don't know. So, let's start out with, could things have gone completely awry for Brandy when she had that car accident? All right. I don't know how old Brandy is now. She has to be 30-something. I got this air on me. You know, guys, I get up every... and I need my bell. You know, the joke is going to be that I get up every reading. I get up and leave the camera every reading. She has to be 30-something now, because Ray J's in my son's age bracket, and my son is going to be 29 this year, and she's older. 38? Brandy's 38? Oh, she looks good. Doesn't give her reason to be obsessive and possessive over her. Yep, she's 38, 38, 38, 38. Okay. Brandy's 38. You know, Jay, that's a good question. Why is she faking happiness? Darling, black don't crack, hunty. It just don't crack. It really doesn't. I didn't know it didn't crack until I got here. I used to be like, that is a dumb saying. I wish black folks would stop saying that. And then I got there. Black don't crack. It really doesn't. And that's a blessing. Why is she faking happiness? That's a good one. All right. What's around Brandy? Please, God, talk to me. What's around Brandy? What's around Brandy? What's around Brandy? You know what's interesting, though? To be honest with you, Brandy, if Brandy is, you know, a little crazy, she doesn't show it on TV. Whenever you watch something that she is participating in, even if it's a reality show, because I was watching that cooking show with the reality show where brother and sister were on it together, she does not show a level of crazy. I mean, zero. So it makes me concerned that could she be crazy? And so let's start with the car accident. You know, first she had the car accident, which now that we're looking at her level of crazy, you know, and the person died, remember? And then, I don't know, it was before or after the car accident, and then she told everyone she was married. She wasn't. All right? And then had to come clean because the guy was like, I'm not putting up with this lie anymore. That was really sad. And then she was passed out on the plane, you know, recently. And then she's pregnant, not pregnant. Hi, Desi. And that might be a sign, too, of a level of, you know, cuckoo crazy. You know? Probably her attitude sucks. Probably. You know? Do we ever really see Brandy date, by the way? Does anybody know? Like, where's her, like, she's around a lot of people, you know, and she has access. You know, do you ever see her date? Nope. We never see her date. She can't keep a man. Y'all are bad. She was in a publicity stunt relationship. Yeah, that I could see. She can't get pregnant without, okay. You guys are killing me. Yeah, I could see her having a fake relationship for money. All right. Let the reading begin. Let the reading begin. All right. Did I pray? I did. I prayed already. Okay, guys. Let's put the glasses on so we can... these are where my superhuman powers come through. The glasses. All right. Breaking free from negative attachment. The start of something new. Clearing away obstacles. Protected. Guidance. She needs counseling. Seriously, and I'm not joking. She needs counseling. Harmony. Something must have, interesting enough, this might be about relationships. Something must have just happened relationship-wise. Financial material changes, partnerships, and allowance. Temperance. If she's had a problem for the last 14 years. It didn't start yesterday. It's been here for quite some time. And it's been covered up for quite some time. If she has a problem, definitely relationship. I don't know who she last dated, but it's relationships. It looks like she's trying to get into another contract of some kind. So part of this level of crazy is also a stunt as well. Actually, another baby could come through her, though. But she sounded so hella ghetto on the Instagram post. Like, it was like, does she talk like that? I think there might be crazy in her family. Her mama feels a little crazy, too. Oh, she's doing Chicago right now. Okay. There's something else about ownership. She wants to own something. That Sir the Baptist was so hard to believe. Wait, what? I like Brandy. Okay. It's okay to like her. Is she crazy? There's a couple of things going on here. There's relationship issues going on here, and there's a contract going on here. Something about a contract. Something about, I don't know why she would have to make this sacrifice, though. Temperance of time. There's two people involved, a woman and a man. And they both feel a woman and a man is involved. She actually could wind up getting pregnant again, to be honest with you guys. And if she does, she'll wind up having a boy. I think her mom has a level of crazy, so I think she's carrying some DNA crazy. Brandy, why are you so hard to read? Sometimes when someone's hard to read, it's because they are crazy. Because I think there's something out there contractually that she's about to step into. So she needs to create a name for herself. Instead of letting her team do it, and figure out how to, push the envelope, she's doing it on her own. But instead, she's looking hella crazy. Does Brandy have a medical condition? The answer to the question is yes. And she tries to stay perfectly still so the world doesn't know it. But the world has figured it out already, right? She's been trying to hide her medical condition forever. She's been trying to hide it. And only because she is a starer, right? Interesting enough, even her child may have some similarities. Mother, daughter, child. They all may be similar in their personality. She's actually creating something, guys. She's actually creating something. And maybe it has nothing to do with her level of crazy. Maybe she's still crazy, but she's creating something. She's trying to get something out there. Will it be successful? Whatever it is that she's trying to create, will it be successful? The answer is probably not. And I'll tell you why. Because there's a level of crazy about her. And so what they're going to discover in what she's creating behind the scenes is that she's topsy-turvy. She gets mad all the time. And the success rate will be very, very low for this show or for a pickup. A lot of this is all about money. All about money. Once again, I think she's going to wind up in some sort of partnership that is designed. A lot of singers do it. A lot of them. To this day, I tell you, I think Selena and The Weeknd is a fake relationship. So there's going to be a relationship also that is going to be by design. Probably to help her look hella normal. She does want to be married, though. Like, she really, really does. And never got that opportunity, at least for right now. And I think a baby's going to come through her still without having that opportunity. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man around her. Does anybody know Ray J sign? Because it feels like childish energy, and even he might have to separate her and just deal with him and his wife. Not that he doesn't love his family, it's just Capricorn. Okay, then it's Ray J. Then this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn one is Ray J. He is going to have to walk away from her level of crazy. Because he's been fighting this. Like, he's been fighting his sister behind the scenes forever. All right? But Capricorns are very, very responsible people. They don't mess with their money. So when they're in the cameras, Ray J does not throw her under the bus. But behind the scenes, he's going to have to just leave her alone. Because she is so, confusing, uptight. She says mean things. Just mean. She's actually a very mean girl. And sometimes she can just charge everyone. Just charge. And she won't stop. She's one of those girls that's like, and she won't stop. It's really scary. Is she crazy? The Fool card tells me yes. So I'm going to stick to that. Is Brandy crazy? Abso-freaking-lutely. Is this part of something new that she's trying to develop? Absolutely. Is she going to create another fake relationship? Absolutely. Could she have a child? Absolutely. Without the marriage? Absolutely. Is she ever going to come clean about having some medical issues? What's around Brandy? Is she crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What time is it? Oh, I'm still good. Gotta go to church, but I'm still good. I still got time. It might be a partnership, actually, whatever she's creating with her brother. I'll tell you when we might see Brandy go crazy. We might see Brandy go crazy when Princess becomes pregnant. Watch. So, this is the second time this card came up, and I didn't bring it up before. Guys, I gotta tell you, I think Brandy might be crazy from a little black magic. I really do. Princess is pregnant right now? Is Princess pregnant right now? I think Brandy might be crazy from a little black magic. Princess is pregnant right now? Oh. Yeah, what black magic? Let me tell you something. Where is Brandy from? Because there's something here that tells me that she dibbles and dabs. She dibbles and dabs in black magic. Dibbles and dabs. And it has made her batshit crazy. What does that mean? That means she is like voodoo. voodoo, spells. She's from Mississippi. Ah, there you go. Not too far from New Orleans. You know, some stuff cross over into the other state. She dibbles and she dabs. And I think that has made her crazy. And you know what? I'm going to stick to it. I will not take it. I will not take it back. I'm going to, because it came up twice. So it's kind of like, did she dibble and, oh, my ears always do this. Did she dibble and dab to get a show? You know, does she know? That's what it is. Oh, it didn't stop this time? It didn't stop? Yes. Usually when I get Brandy ready to go see somebody get that. Okay, here's what I'm getting. Because I keep getting mother energy. So I think her mother dibbled and dabbed, right? This is more dibble and dabbing. I don't know if you guys can see the cards. This is dibble and dab. The magician is dibble and dab, right? So I think her mother went to somebody, because Mississippi's not too far from New Orleans, went to somebody to foster Brandy's career. I think Brandy went with her. I think she saw where it worked, all right? I agree. Well, okay, let's talk about stuff, right? Okay, so hold on. If you do like something, okay, let's stay focused. So I think her mom went to somebody. I think it worked, or presumably it worked. And then they kept going back because presumably it kept working. The actual realistic point of life is to not do magic. Because if it's supposed to work, it was just going to work anyway. So then you put your faith in the magic and not your faith in God. Because to be honest with you, if it turns out this magic helped her career and now she's crazy, it never worked. Then you did it for nothing. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? All right. Now, for those of you that are asking other questions about magic, and can you get it off or something like that, my core belief is magic never works. Ever. Never. I think if it's designed by God, good or bad, it's designed by God. So let's give a really good example. Let's say you believe somebody did something on you and your life fell apart. Like Job, it was authorized. Sometimes it's authorized because you believe it. That's the only time magic works. Magic only works when somebody says, I'm going to do blah, 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 blah. And then you go, oh my God, I know that they dibble and dab, so I know they did it on me. That's the only time magic works. Because magic is in the mind. All right? You better preach. You better preach. So, healthy living, being kind to people. You want to know what the best magic is? Being a nice person. You want to know what the best magic is? Following the 10 commandments. That's the best magic. And I'm serious. And prayer. Thank you. Who said that? Curls. Prayer. Prayer is your best magic. But trusting God in the process. When something goes awry and your life falls apart, trusting God and knowing that God has something better for you. And God helps those who help themselves. So if you're having an issue with roommates and you're just not supposed to be there, help yourself and get out. All right? If you have an eviction on your door, that's not bad luck. That's you didn't pay your rent. Go talk to your landlord and fix it. Or move out and decide, I will never let an eviction notice come on my door ever again. Healthy living is your best magic. Getting back to Brandy. Preach, preach, preach. Oh, I'm not a preacher. Getting back to Brandy, because this card came up twice. I was going to mention it the first time, and I was like, nah, I don't really want to go into that, blah, 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 blah. But it came up again, which means I was authorized to say they dibbled and dabbed. Now, I believe Brandy dibbled and dabbed well after her mom. I think they've gone to their own person in New Orleans. I think that she dibbled and dabbed to get everything that she wanted. And actually, she never got what she wanted. Ever. Because ultimately, her little TV show ended in her early teens. She never really did anything for a whole stretch after that. If anything, her brother Ray J brought her back into the limelight when he went on that TV show, whichever TV show that was, which was a really cute TV show. Do you understand? So the magic never worked. But it made her crazy. Oh, yeah. All right, now I better get up out of here. Well, she has been in a few movies, but still may not have worked because the industry follows how popular you are. And that one movie with Whitney was an amazing, adorable movie. It didn't take her anywhere after that. And all her screaming and crying with Monica is just to get some social media publicity stunt. And I love Monica. She's such a grounded girl. She's like, I don't care. I don't have time for this. That's Monica. They don't have an issue. It's just Brandy conjuring up some stuff to stay in the forefront because she has nothing right now. Brandy's crazy. Brandy's batshit crazy. And Brandy, you're going to wind up in a legal situation soon. Legal situation. Something involving a child, actually. A legal situation involving a child, actually. So, Brandy, be careful out there, because I don't want any hurt to come to, a child. Like, your antics and your wanting to be in the forefront of some media campaign is actually making you believe it. And then in your private life, you go crazy. And we don't see it, but she's crazy. Well, that's a good question, Stacey. How does Brandy break the spell of black magic? She can't if she doesn't want to. And that's the difference. If she already believes it, it's an addiction. She can't. So, and if she's crazy, she can't. You know what I mean? Like, crazy people don't know it. They just believe that whatever it is that they're saying is good and correct for all. So, very interesting. All this is very interesting. Oh, I'm going to cross upside down on TV. Oh, it's like a drug addiction. Trust me. Yes, it's the same thing. It's just, and remember, I think she also has some drinking issues. I think drinking, drugs, does she have drinking and drug issues? It's all connected. All right, guys, I have to go to church. Thank you for letting me do this. I love you. Oh, subscribe. Oh, guys, I am 1,500 people away from 10,000. And then I can use the YouTube and get a really professional look. Help me get 1,500 more people. Tell everyone about me. Just go, there's this crazy psychic. She's nuts. Go follow her channel. Go subscribe to her. Subscribe. Call me for your own personal readings. Email me for your own personal readings at the email project. Psychic Tracey, Tracey, Brown at yahoo.com. Psychic Tracey, Tracey, Brown at yahoo.com. Oh, thank you, Chama. Yeah, I've been advertising. Thank you. Listen, one of my peeps, I love her. She's like, you ain't never wrong. You ain't never wrong. I ain't never wrong. Okay, predicted it, dropped the cards. Tracey predicted it. Those are what Charm gave me. Tracey predicted it. I actually like that one. Drop the cards. I like that one. I'm never wrong. So, guys, when you call, let spirit come through. Let the spirit of God come through to talk to you all. Don't challenge spirit because you're going to miss a really good opportunity to live a healthy life. Bye, everyone. Enjoy your Sunday.